Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to draw on this jelly print, and this is made with a jelly plate, and I have a playlist. I'll link it right here if you haven't checked that out yet. It makes just endless patterns for your backgrounds. So today I thought, the only thing I thought about is this is on my desk. I like the texture and the colors, and I thought I want to try to draw with some colored pencils today. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing, but I thought you guys could follow along with me. And let's see what I end up coming up with. So I'm kind of using the lines a little bit of where my pattern goes to see what I end up with. Like I said, I don't have any certain idea on what this will transform to be, which makes it fun, I think. I'm just relaxing and drawing, and I wanted to make sort of a, how would you say, like a sketchy Zentangle. Something that we don't do a lot of. I thought it might look cool, so I'm gonna follow this circle a little bit, and I'm pressing down a little bit hard. I probably don't need to press this hard, really. I just tend to do that with colored pencils, excuse me. I also have these colors here, and I'm going to use them a little bit to, well, I should say that I'm going to somewhat highlight the Zentangle in the areas like I would if I was using a pencil and a blending stump. And see, if you look up close, you can see the acrylic paint just kind of coming through. And that's okay. That's why I'm letting these two mediums work together, where I'm not trying to blend perfect or anything. It's easier on the hands too, really. But it does take some time. And if I wanted to take like this other pencil here, this is aquamarine, and blend some more on the jelly plate, or not jelly plate, jelly print. Just lightly. It'll add more dimension with two different colors. And just really take my time. I might let that shine through a little bit, that yellow. And I like to add line weight to a lot of my lines, especially at the edges here, so they look more, I guess you'd like purposeful. They're more dramatic that way, like that. So if I did it on that one, I should probably continue. So let's see. Do I want it to go? No, I think we want it to go like this. This isn't no specific tangle or anything today. It's just kind of random lines and just kind of like Zen lines, you know, just relaxing and drawing and keeping it loose because of the jelly print. See how I'm adding the line weight like this? See how that's making it already look a little more purposeful, I think. And I could do it here too, like that. And like I said, I have to shade all of this. So I'll shade all this section like I did here, and I'll be right back. Okay, and now I'm just doing little spirals just to add, because I also thought I might go this direction outside of this paper. I mean outside of the yellow. To add some, kind of like a background, nice little background to it. See, like that, just because it kind of matched. Fill it in like that. Just to, this thing wants to, give it more color here on the edge, like that. And I don't even think I'm going to go and fill this completely. I'm just going to leave it like kind of falling out right here. Yeah, I'll just leave that like that. Maybe I will do, to even it out, come over here and do a little bit on this side as well. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. With this pencil, I'm going to highlight this area around here to make it more of a focal point. Just very lightly, like that. So I'll do all that and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you guys like this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button. That always helps. And maybe even share it with your social media, because I'm getting close to 3,000 subscribers, so I'm getting excited. I'm getting impatient, so that would be great. And if you haven't subscribed yet, right next to the subscription button, there's a little bell icon to get notified of my newest uploads. So I was looking at this and I thought, this needs another accent color, so I'm bringing in a little bit of this process red Prismacolor, and see how it has this throughout. And I'm going to do just a little bit of shading just to bring it all together, like that. See how I'm just bringing some of it in very lightly. I'm barely touching the paper, like that. Okay, you guys may have noticed I just lightly went like this around this tangle part with this pencil. You didn't need to see me color that in, it was just very lightly. So now I thought, I hope I don't flub this up, a little bit nervous here, is to sort of outline this. Like this. Let me think here. Go like this. And here, the same thing. I'll do it again. And maybe add some lines like this right here. I'll fix that up in a minute. And I want to bring these lines over here, so add like another connector like that. So I want to like add them like that. I thought that looked kind of cool. Maybe I'll round it out a little bit. It can be real loose. This is a little hard to do with a Prismacolor. It's like it wants to do its own thing, but I'll make it work. Even if I have to widen it up like that, see? Or like that. This one, I'm just going to let it look like it just went that way. So I'll do a little shading around here like I did for the rest, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this video's been all over the place because I keep getting distracted with phone calls and stuff like that, so I'm sorry about that. And I'm not talking as much in this video. I'm just kind of in the zone here. I started thinking that maybe Could put some color here too with these little circles. Like this. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. It'll need some shading to kind of have them blend going up or something. Like this, and then I wonder if I can do like half of one, start it, turn around and finish it so it's like blending in. Maybe do a little one back here. No. Well, I don't know. I'll leave that there and we'll see. So these definitely look very amateurish because of the colored pencil. We're doing this with colored pencil. So that's why I'm focusing on this sketchy type of shading to make it look like, oh, this person knows what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of tricky. Like, if you don't shade this good, or, you know, like lightly and like sketchy, like you're a fancy artist, that this may end up coming out a little amateurish. I've done this before and I've had to go back and do some more. And one thing is to just be light with it. Like, you know, I purposely am just going very light to make it look like I'm some very seasoned artist who knows what they're doing. I'm being a wacko today. Sorry, guys. But see, I'm just... the colors... adding more than one color with this shading today, even though they're not even in the same family, really, it will just add some depth. So it's a good idea to do that with this. Don't be afraid to like just blend and blend. I'll probably actually blend these two together. See, now I'm going to add a little less of the pink around here. But I am going to add pink since I had it down here. Oh, I'm totally out of this. I'm totally out of the screen. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, guys, I hope you guys learned something from this crazy video today. Sorry about that. I've just been all over the place. But I'm taking a charcoal pencil and just adding, you know, some highlights in the areas. Like that, just to add. I can just blend it out a little bit. See, like this, just to add just another little bit of a dimension here. Look here. Okay, so you guys may have noticed I have a new glass mat from Tim Holtz. So I'm going to use some Distress ink. And this should be the final touch. This thing is just amazing. This mat does like a million different things. I got it for my birthday. And I will link it below if I can find it on Amazon. I'm not sure. But one thing it does really well, too, is if blending is hard for you, blending on glass, it doesn't have to be this glass, really makes it a lot easier. So I just thought I'd do a nice little border around this real quick before I ended the video. I wanted to get rid of that white a little bit like that, and that way everything ties together like that. Here it is, all finished up, guys. What do you think? It's different. It's not the traditional way to Zentangle, but it's fun. It's a change. I hope you guys try it. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.